What does it mean to truly explore the uncharted territories of your own self? As we stand at the edge of our lives, many of us feel a mix of excitement and trepidation when it comes to delving into the undefined aspects of our being. This journey of self-discovery often offers more questions than answers, illuminating the shadows we typically shy away from. However, it is within these undefined spaces that we can find hidden gems, fragments of our potential longing to be realized. By confronting the unknown, we set ourselves on a path towards authenticity, weaving a narrative that is distinctly our own. Imagine yourself as an artist staring at a blank canvas, your palette filled with colors yet to be blended. Each brush stroke symbolizes a choice leading you deeper into your essence, often messy, sometimes chaotic, yet undeniably beautiful. The undefined within us is like that canvas, waiting for our unique expression. It encompasses our hopes, dreams, and the true nature that is not yet defined by societal expectations. This exploration isn't merely about discovering who we are. It's about redefining our boundaries and expanding the canvas of our existence. As we embark on this adventure of uncovering what lies beneath the surface, we must remind ourselves that being undefined is not a flaw. It's a gift that allows for evolution and transformation. Allowing yourself to be in this state of ambiguity can be liberating, as it opens the door to endless possibilities and personal growth. Acknowledging the undefined means embracing change and setting out on a path that is uniquely tailored by our own experiences and aspirations. This is where our journey truly begins, paving the way to a more fulfilled and authentic life. What does it mean to be undefined? At its core, this term embodies a space of limitless potential, a canvas untouched by the brush of societal expectations and rigid definitions. To many, being undefined may evoke feelings of anxiety or fear, as our minds often crave certainty and structure. However, it's essential to recognize that in this undefined state lies the freedom to explore, to question, and to reinvent. It's an invitation to break away from the constraints that society places on us and to rediscover who we are at our most authentic level. When we think of undefined, we might visualize an open field with no boundaries, an expanse where the only limits are those we impose on ourselves. It's a place where dreams can flourish and new ideas can take root. In this realm, there are no pre-existing molds to fit into, allowing each individual to experiment with their identity and values. To embrace the undefined is to accept that life is not a straight path, but rather a winding road filled with surprises and opportunities for growth. In recognizing what being undefined truly means, we also open ourselves up to the idea that we are constantly evolving. The notion of being defined by rigid labels can confine us, but embracing an undefined identity allows for evolution. It grants us the flexibility to adapt, to change our narratives, and to redefine ourselves as we journey through life. Thus, the undefined becomes a powerful concept that encourages us to explore our multifaceted selves with curiosity and acceptance. The journey of self-exploration is akin to setting sail on a vast ocean filled with the unknown. Each wave that crashes against our ship represents a new experience, a question posed to us that demands attention and contemplation. From and into the depths of this exploration, we navigate through feelings of uncertainty and doubt, but each moment brings us closer to understanding our true selves. The journey often begins with a single inquiry: who am I really? This question can lead us down paths we never imagined while peeling back the layers of our identity. As we journey from unknown to known, we encounter the rich tapestry of our past experiences, beliefs, and emotions. Each thread within this tapestry holds significance, offering insights into how we navigate the world. Encountering our shadows, those pieces of our personality that we typically overlook or hide, can be both daunting and enlightening. It is through this process of embracing our entire self, including the darkness, that we begin to understand the light within us. The key to moving forward lies in acknowledging these elements without judgment, allowing us to incorporate them into our ever-evolving story. Ultimately, the journey of self-exploration is foundational to breaking free from societal molds and expectations. As we venture deeper into our self-awareness, we learn that knowledge isn't merely about finding answers, but expanding our capacity to tolerate uncertainty. The more we embrace the unknown, the more equipped we become to face life's complexities. This odyssey not only teaches us to define who we are, but it also instills a sense of empowerment, as we realize that self-discovery is an ongoing process filled with richness and diversity. In the quest for self-discovery, one of the most powerful tools at our disposal is the art of questioning. Questions serve as gateways that unlock hidden parts of ourselves, illuminating the corners of our minds that we often neglect. Rather than providing answers, they encourage us to dig deeper, inviting us to challenge our beliefs and consider new perspectives. When posed thoughtfully, questions can reveal insights that lead to profound changes, guiding us on our path to understanding who we truly are beneath the surface. The act of inquiry propels our journey forward, allowing us to explore essential aspects of our identity, desires, and fears. What do we truly value? What brings us joy? What fears hold us back? Each question carries the weight of possibility, challenging us to look beyond the superficial and explore the deeper motivations driving our actions. This reflective process cultivates a stronger sense of self, revealing underlying truths that have the power to shift our perceptions and ultimately our lived experience. Moreover, the power of questions lies in their ability to foster connection, both with ourselves and with others. Engaging in dialogue, whether with a trusted friend or through introspective journaling, enables us to share our revelations and further refine our understanding of who we are. As we articulate our thoughts, we may uncover insights we were previously unaware of. Thus, embracing a habit of questioning serves as a formidable catalyst for personal growth, urging us to embrace our journey toward authenticity with curiosity and courage. Embracing uncertainty is one of the most beautiful and profound aspects of being undefined. It invites us to step into the unknown with open hearts and minds, allowing the unpredictable nature of life to unfold before us. Often, our instinct is to cling to what is familiar, to seek out answers and closure. Yet, when we abandon the desire for rigid definitions, we create space for new experiences, learning, and growth. In the unpredictability of life, we discover a vibrant tapestry of possibilities waiting to be woven into our stories. The process of embracing uncertainty encourages us to surrender control and trust in the journey. Just as a flower blooms in the wild without knowing exactly how it will grow, we too can thrive amidst the unknown. This approach eliminates the pressure to conform to pre-established paths and allows us to chart our own course. In this way, uncertainty becomes a companion rather than a foe, guiding us toward unexplored territories of our identity, passions, and potential. Moreover, there is beauty in the unpredictability of our emotions and experiences. Life's twists and turns, though often daunting, can lead us to discover facets of ourselves we never knew existed. By welcoming uncertainty, we cultivate resilience and adaptability. Each leap into the unknown ultimately brings us closer to our true selves, as we learn to navigate the complexities of life with grace and courage. In the dance of the undefined, we find freedom, creativity, and the realization that the journey itself is just as significant as any destination. Defining our values is like laying the foundation upon which we build the edifice of our lives. Values act as guiding principles that influence our decisions and shape our identities, helping us to navigate the complexities of existence. When we take time to reflect on what is truly important to us, whether it's integrity, compassion, creativity, or freedom, we begin to understand our core beliefs. This process not only anchors us in times of uncertainty, but also empowers us to live authentically, aligning our actions with our inner truth. Identifying our values requires deep introspection and honesty. It often involves asking ourselves hard questions. What do we stand for? What makes us feel fulfilled? What do we want to prioritize in our lives? By carving out time to engage with these questions, we create space for clarity. As we uncover the values that resonate most deeply within us, we gain insight into the motivations behind our choices. This self-awareness is crucial, as it allows us to remove the noise of external expectations and focus only on what genuinely matters. Once our values are defined, they serve as a compass for our journey of self-discovery. They guide us in making decisions that reflect our true selves rather than conforming to the pressures of society. Moreover, living in alignment with our values fosters inner peace and confidence. We no longer feel lost or undefined since we have a clearer sense of direction. The process of defining our values not only aids our individual growth, but also enhances our connections with others, as we attract people who resonate with our authentic selves. Transforming obstacles into opportunities is a fundamental aspect of personal growth that invites us to reframe our challenges. Life is full of hurdles, unexpected events, failures, and setbacks. But within each of these experiences lies the potential for immense learning and growth. When we encounter difficulties, rather than viewing them as insurmountable barriers, we can shift our perspective to see them as opportunities for self-discovery and resilience. This mindset allows us to harness our inner strength and creativity, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and our capabilities. Every obstacle presents a chance to gain new insights into our character and values. Through adversity, we often uncover hidden strengths we didn't know we possessed. For instance, a job loss might lead us to explore new passions we had previously ignored, ultimately guiding us towards a more fulfilling career. By treating these challenges as catalysts for change, we invite a spirit of innovation into our lives, transforming setbacks into powerful stepping stones on our journey of self-exploration. Moreover, embracing the idea of transforming obstacles into opportunities fosters resilience. Each time we navigate through a difficult situation and emerge on the other side, we build confidence in our ability to face future challenges. This resilience becomes an integral part of our identity, empowering us to approach life with a proactive mindset. Thus, we learn that our unique paths are not defined solely by the challenges we face, but by how we choose to respond to them, turning trials into triumphs along the way. Meditation is a powerful practice that offers us a profound space for self-reflection and personal narrative shaping. In the stillness of meditation, we create an opportunity to dive into the depths of our consciousness, transcending the noise of daily life. This quietude allows us to uncover hidden layers of our identities, areas that we may not regularly confront. As we sit in silence, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering a greater understanding of our internal landscape and clarifying the narratives we construct about ourselves. As we cultivate a consistent meditation practice, we gradually begin to notice patterns in our thoughts and emotions. This awareness is instrumental in reshaping our personal narrative. It gives us the chance to question long-held beliefs and assumptions. For instance, a negative self-talk cycle may surface during meditation, providing an opportunity to counter those thoughts with compassion and understanding. By doing so, we can replace limiting narratives with empowering affirmations that resonate with our true selves, cultivating a more positive and defined identity. Furthermore, meditation serves as a bridge connecting us to our intuition, guiding us toward authentic choices. In the tranquil space of meditation, we can tap into our inner wisdom and receive insights that inform our actions and decisions. This intuitive guidance becomes invaluable as we navigate the uncertainties of life, prompting us to trust ourselves and embrace our undefined aspects. Through meditation, we not only shape our personal narratives but also reframe our journeys, empowering us to move forward with clarity and confidence. Nature has long served as a teacher, offering profound lessons on clarity and resilience amid chaos. When we immerse ourselves in the natural world, we are reminded of the intricate processes that drive life. Seasons change, storms arise, and yet, growth continues. Observing nature can prompt us to reflect on our own lives and the challenges we face. Just as a tree withstands fierce winds, we too can learn to bend without breaking, adapting to the world around us while staying rooted in our core selves. The chaos of life often mirrors the unpredictable patterns found in nature. Just as a river carves its path through rocky terrain, we have the power to navigate our unique journeys despite obstacles. When we find ourselves in turbulent times, we can look to nature's resilience as inspiration. The unpredictable blooming of flowers in spring teaches us that beauty often emerges after periods of dormancy. This reminds us that our own struggles can lead to growth and transformation, cultivating patience and a deeper appreciation for our journey. Moreover, spending time in nature allows our minds to quieten and refocus, granting us clarity. In the serenity of nature, we can release the burdens of our thoughts and reconnect with our authentic selves. Observing the cycles of life teaches us about impermanence, inviting us to embrace change rather than resist it. In this way, nature becomes a mirror reflecting our inner landscape, instilling within us the courage to find clarity amidst chaos and empowering us to navigate our undefined paths with grace. Building resilience is an essential skill that allows us to adapt and thrive in the face of change and adversity. Life is filled with unexpected twists, and the ability to withstand these challenges greatly influences our journey of self-discovery. When we encounter setbacks, it's important to recognize them as part of a larger narrative rather than as definitive endpoints. Resilience is about embracing our struggles and using them as opportunities for learning and growth, enabling us to stand tall after the storm. Resilience is cultivated through the practice of flexibility in thoughts and actions. Just as bamboo bends in the wind without breaking, we too can learn to adjust our expectations and perceptions in response to life's uncertainties. Each time we meet a challenge with an open heart and a willingness to adapt, we strengthen our capacity to cope with future trials. Resilient individuals often embody the mindset that setbacks are not failures but rather stepping stones on the path to personal growth and discovery. Moreover, building resilience involves developing a sense of community and support. By fostering connections with others, whether family, friends, or like-minded individuals, we create a safety net that encourages us to face challenges with courage. Sharing our experiences and learning from one another strengthens our resolve and enhances our ability to handle life's ups and downs. Ultimately, resilience is not just about enduring but thriving, and with each challenge we navigate, we become more empowered to embrace the journey ahead. Connecting with our inner voice is a crucial step in letting intuition lead us on our journey of self-discovery. Our inner voice often speaks in whispers, guiding us to make choices that resonate with our true selves. In a world filled with external noise and distractions, learning to listen deeply can help us uncover profound truths. By creating moments of silence, through practices such as meditation, reflection, or simply being present in our surroundings, we open the door to this inner dialogue, allowing our intuition to surface and guide us. Cultivating this connection requires us to trust ourselves and the messages we receive. Often, we may doubt our instincts or feel pressured to conform to societal expectations. However, learning to honor our inner voice is essential for authentic living. When we act in accordance with our intuition, we tap into our innate wisdom, leading us toward decisions that align with our values and desires. This self-trust is the bedrock of our individuality, empowering us to embrace our undefined selves without fear of judgment or rejection. Furthermore, following our intuition often leads us to unexpected paths and opportunities. Each time we listen to that inner voice, we may uncover new passions, relationships, and experiences that enrich our lives. This process reinforces our sense of self and helps us navigate uncertainty with confidence. As we become more in tune with our intuition, we learn to view our journey as a fluid exploration, one that encourages spontaneity and discovery rather than confinement and rigidity. Trusting our inner voice ultimately transforms our understanding of ourselves and our journey toward an authentic and fulfilling life. Overcoming fear is a transformative process that serves as a pivotal key to unlocking our full potential. Fear often acts as a barrier, preventing us from pursuing our passions and stepping into our authentic selves. Whether it's the fear of failure, rejection, or the uncertain nature of the unknown, these feelings can be paralyzing. However, recognizing fear as a natural part of the human experience allows us to reframe our relationship with it, transforming it from an obstacle into a powerful motivator for growth and self-discovery. To move beyond fear, we must confront it head-on with courage and curiosity. This process begins by understanding the roots of our fears, what triggers them, how they manifest in our lives, and the stories we tell ourselves about them. By shining a light on our fears, we demystify them, often realizing that they are based more on perception than reality. This clarity empowers us to take small steps outside our comfort zones, gradually building confidence as we face what once seemed daunting. Each step taken in the face of fear diminishes its power, paving the way for newfound opportunities. Moreover, overcoming fear encourages us to embrace vulnerabilities and foster resilience. As we learn to navigate discomfort, we cultivate a sense of empowerment that allows us to pursue our goals and dreams with gusto. This journey not only helps us unlock our potential, but also deepens our understanding of ourselves, our values, and what we hope to accomplish. Ultimately, by facing and overcoming our fears, we claim the freedom to live authentically and explore the beautiful, undefined possibilities that life has to offer. Imagining our future without labels is a powerful exercise in creativity and self-exploration. In a world that often categorizes us by profession, roles, or societal expectations, it can be liberating to envision a life that transcends these arbitrary boundaries. By stripping away labels, we allow ourselves to dream freely, opening up a realm of possibilities that align with our deeper desires and authentic selves. This imaginative exercise encourages us to ponder what truly excites and fulfills us, rather than what we feel we should pursue based on external pressures. When we engage in this process, we can visualize our future in a way that reflects not just our aspirations but the essence of who we are. Imagine crafting a vision for your life based on values, passions, and experiences rather than predefined roles. This shift in perspective allows us to prioritize the qualities that resonate within us, leading to a more authentic and joyful existence. By focusing on experiences and emotions rather than labels, we create a future that feels aligned with our true selves, paving the way for a fulfilling journey ahead. Ultimately, envisioning a life without labels invites us to embrace our multidimensional nature. It acknowledges that we are constantly evolving, each moment an opportunity for growth and transformation. This perspective encourages us to explore new interests, hobbies, and avenues without the fear of fitting into a neat box. By imagining our future authentically, we step into the vast potential of our undefined selves, allowing creativity and inspiration to guide our paths. In this liberated space, we become architects of our destinies, crafting a life full of passion, purpose, and adventure. The journey is the destination, a poignant reminder that the process of self-discovery is as valuable as the end goals we set. Often, in our pursuit of perfection, we become so fixated on outcomes that we lose sight of the lessons and growth happening along the way. Embracing this philosophy encourages us to celebrate the small victories, the moments of clarity, and the progress made, rather than just waiting for a final, defined moment of achievement. In this sense, every step we take, no matter how small, becomes part of a much larger narrative filled with meaning and depth. As we honor the journey, we learn to appreciate the richness of our experiences, the trials, the triumphs, and everything in between. Each hiccup provides a lesson, while each success builds our confidence and resilience. By shifting our focus from a destination-oriented mindset to one that celebrates every aspect of the process, we grant ourselves permission to be imperfect. The beauty of the journey lies in our openness to learn, adapt, and grow, cultivating a sense of fulfillment that is rooted in our everyday actions rather than isolated achievements. Moreover, recognizing that the journey is the destination fosters a greater sense of compassion towards ourselves. It reaffirms that we are all works in progress, and there is beauty in the pursuit of becoming our best selves. This perspective allows us to treat ourselves gently in times of struggle, reminding us that each experience shapes who we are. Ultimately, living with this understanding helps us enjoy the ride, embrace our undefined selves, and find joy in the continual process of self-exploration and growth. In conclusion, embracing our undefined self is essential for leading a fulfilling and authentic life. By acknowledging the myriad aspects of our identity, we allow ourselves the freedom to explore, grow, and transform. The journey through uncertainty, questions, and self-discovery does not merely tell us who we are. It enriches our existence with depth and meaning. Each experience, each challenge, and each moment spent in reflection serves to define our unique path, shaping us into the individuals we are meant to be. As we learn to celebrate our undefined selves, we also recognize the interconnectedness of our experiences and the beauty in the struggles we face. By transforming obstacles into opportunities, cultivating resilience, and connecting with our inner voices, we create a robust framework for personal growth. This process invites us to embrace change and innovation, allowing us to navigate life's complexities with grace and confidence. Ultimately, embracing your undefined self is an act of radical self-acceptance and love. It invites you to live boldly, free from the constraints of external definitions and societal norms. As you continue on this journey, remember that every step taken towards self-discovery is a celebration of your uniqueness. This journey is ongoing, a beautiful dance of exploration and expression, one that leads to a fulfilling life rich with possibility and authenticity.